And welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, I want you to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't also forget to turn on the notification button so that when I upload new videos, you'll be the first to get it. And those of you that are my subscribers, I want to say thank you to you. And if you're just connecting yourself to my YouTube channel, you have not subscribed, but subscribe now, because on my channel, University of Crypto Forex, I give you update. I teach you how to make money with cryptocurrency. Okay, I teach you how to make money because you need to make money. You see, money, they say, answers all things, but not all things. You can use money to buy life, but you can use money to save life, okay? So that's what you'll be getting on my YouTube channel. So subscribe and also turn on the notification button. And always remember that I'm not going to force you to make use of my information. It's going to be at your discretion to either make use of it or not, okay? I will tell you the coin you need to buy, but I'm not going to force you to buy it. Remember, you can take the donkey to the river, but you cannot force him to drink water. And also remember that any coin you see me talk on my YouTube channel, these are coins that I've already invested my own money because I also want to make money. I also want to be rich. Okay? And also remember that crypto is not a get rich scheme project where you can just get quick, you just want to make quick money. Okay, it's not about quick money, it's a process. Okay, it requires time, dedication, patience, and commitment. Okay, crypto is like a aeroplane. You don't drive aeroplane with faith, you drive it with knowledge. Okay, so you need to first learn how to understand crypto science before you start thinking of how you can make money with crypto science. If you have any question, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I'm going to give you feedback. If you are confused about something, ask on the comment section. Because you see, every time I get messages on my WhatsApp, oh, I did this and this. Before you do those things, ask on the comment section. I'm making it. It's a joy that I'm guiding you. I'm passionate about what I'm doing, not because of the money. I know there are some mentors, some crypto mentors that don't care about anybody. They don't even give feedback, but I give feedback. Ask me questions, okay? Don't be confused. If you are confused, ask me on the comment section. Let me guide you, okay? And, okay, in this video, I want to review to you, I want to teach you 4 top crypto money mistakes you need to avoid. 4 top crypto money mistakes you need to avoid. See, it's not all about, I want to be rich, I want to be rich, I want to be rich, I want to be rich with crypto. The question is, when you start making money with crypto, what do you do? Because with my information, I have been able to make other persons or other people millionaires. Yes, millionaires with my crypto information. I've made a lot of persons millionaires. There's one of my mentee that I told to buy SafeMo. Then SafeMo, the guy bought SafeMo coin and made some millions of naira. But guess what? This my mentee, as I'm talking to you, is so broke. This is someone that was having about 45,000 US dollars, but this guy is broke now. Recently, he chatted me up and he was telling me how things is so tough with him. And I asked him, what happened? Because I know you made so much money from SafeMo. What happened? He started telling me how he spent the money, how he thinks he's under some spells, how he's suspecting that he's having a marine wife and that the marine wife, wasted all his money, blah, 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 blah. He was giving me rubbish stories, which I'm not comfortable with, because I know that the problem was not the marine spirit. The problem was that this guy refused to understand that money must be managed. Money must be controlled. If you allow money to control you, you will end up becoming a poor person. So you must learn to control money yourself. And you can only do that by understanding the principles of money, which is investment. So the top 4 crypto money mistakes that people do is that number 1, pride. The first thing is pride. Okay, pride. All of a sudden, you made like $50,000. Suddenly, you are not proud. Very proud. That you don't want to listen to anybody. You just want to do what is in your mind. That was what happened to him. I remember when I started, when he told me about, his money, and I told him, okay, why don't you invest here? Why don't you? He was so proud. He was so proud. He was no longer responding to my messages again. He felt maybe, I don't know, he felt maybe I want to tell him how he's going to use his money, like, So pride. He was so proud that he refused to listen. And when you are so proud, you refuse to listen to people who are ahead of you, who have made more money than you will definitely be broke. And so he's broke now because he's proud, not because he was having a marine spirit or he's having demonic forces around him. Why didn't the marine spirit stop him from making money? Why didn't the evil forces stop him from making money? So currently, he is poor because, number one, he was proud. He refused to listen when I was telling him what to do with that money. Some of my students that listen to me, that listen to me when they make some money, they are big boys. One is having a very big poultry in Calabar. The other one is into real estate in Lagos. I have many of them. Okay, so his problem was pride. Once you become wealthy when you start making money with crypto, you need to understand your nature and take away pride. Because you see, money has a way of, intoxicating someone. It has a way of intoxicating someone. So once you have been intoxicated with money, or you have seen $50,000, you have seen $20,000, you have not seen in your entire life, you will be intoxicated. And when you are intoxicated, you end up avoiding people that were supposed to help you, and which will not lead you to wrong financial decision. Pride. So be very careful of pride once you start making money with crypto. The second one to avoid is friends. Yes, friends. The second one to avoid is friends. You see, when you start making money, from nowhere you start seeing friends who will be coming around. But when you are broke, these friends were nowhere to be found. They were nowhere to be found. But as soon as you start making money, as soon as you start making money, you see that these friends will start coming around. Because it's one thing about money is that money does not hide. You can't hide money. Okay, maybe you made like $100,000, $50,000. You want to get a new apartment. Maybe before then you're living in self-contained. You now move to one-bedroom flat. You start peeping up your house, and with time you see friends will start coming around. Now the reason why they are coming around is to dry you up financially. Is to dry you up. So you need to be very careful of friends. Once you start making money, everybody must not be your friend. In fact, even before you start making money, everybody must not be your friend. So you must be pricky about the kind of friends you keep. Especially this set of friends that will tell you, oh, Bobby, let's go to club. They take you to club, they buy drink, champagne of $100,000, 100,000 naira, 200,000 naira, 40,000 naira. They start, imagine you lodging in an hotel. You have a comfortable one-bedroom flat, but you go to hotel and lodge for 90,000 naira, for 100,000 naira. What are you doing in that hotel? Do you know you can use 100,000 naira to do good business? But you go there, you start having different friends, different girlfriends. Most of you start making, that my student was having like 4 to 5 girlfriends. He was a big boy. But now he's broke and everybody has run away from him. And now he's putting all the blame in the hands of Satan. What has Satan done? What has marine spirit has done to you? Marine spirit did not stop you from making the money. Oh, now they have suddenly stopped you. They stopped you because you are stupid. They stopped you because you are foolish. You do not understand the principles of money. And you refuse to be taught. You refuse to listen. You are broke. You need money now. All of a sudden, you have realized yourself. You want to come back. That's the highest or the height of stupidity anyone can exhibit. So you need to be scared of friends. Once you start making money, be pricky about the kind of friends you keep. Any friend that is not talking about money making, who wants to waste your resources, who wants to waste your time, should not be your friend. Should not be your friend. The third one is like I said, the first one is pride. The second one is friends, bad friends. And the third one, people you need to avoid. The third thing you need to avoid is trying to show up. You have money, all of a sudden you want to show up. You go to a party, you flaunt your wealth. You go to a party, you spray like 1 million. You want to show up. So you must learn to control that urge of showing up, because when you want to show up, there are a lot of people that will drain you down. A lot of things will drain you. Trying to show up. You made $100,000, you start wearing Gucci. You want to use iPhone of 3 million. You are using iPhone of 3 million. What are you doing with it? Because you want to show up. You want to impress people. You want people to love you. You want people to accept you. The third crypto money mistakes to avoid. The fourth one to avoid is lack of investment. When you make some money, it is expected that you invest. How do you invest? Let's say you make like $100,000. You can decide to remove $50,000 and invest in products, invest in. You can set up real estate company. You can set up a real estate company. You can set up industries. You can set up industries. You don't just depend solely on crypto. You can set up a TV show. You can set up a film company, a production company, a fashion designing company. Any other thing that can be generating income. You need to build companies. You need to build business. So when you make like $100,000, the first thing you need to do is that you go to CSC, register a company, a good company. But before you set up a business, try to study the business. Let's say you want to set up a real estate company. You need to study about real estate. It's not faith. It's not prayer. You need to go and study about real estate. Pay people. Don't be stingy. Don't be greedy. Don't be selfish. Go for workshops. Get your mentors that are successful in that field. Pay them. Let them teach you everything you need to know about it. If you want to go into industries, learn about the industries. Set up other business. Don't just depend solely on crypto. You think I don't have other investment? I have other investment too. Don't be drunk. Oh, you see $100,000. The first thing that comes to your mind is I want to buy iPhone of 2 million. You want to start living in you go to Lekki in Lagos and you want to start living in an apartment of 4 million. Oh my God, what's wrong with you? You want to top up, but you don't have any other investment. And when the money is over, you start blaming marine spirit, you start blaming forces for your stupidity. Instead of you accepting your stupidity, you start blaming external forces. When you are busy spending the money, was marine spirit there? Was the father, was the spirit of your father's house, the evil men and the evil women of your father's house were there? You are wasting your money. You are poor today because you do not understand that money must be controlled. You don't allow money to control you. You start wearing Gucci. You start wearing clothes of 100,000 naira. One cloth, 100,000 naira. Instead of you start of thinking of how you can also become a brand, maybe producing your own clothes, you start wasting your money wearing shoe of 400,000. You're wearing shoe of 400,000. You don't have any other business. And tomorrow you start blaming the devil. So I decided to do this video because it's not all about, like I said, I come here to do videos on how you guys will make money. But when you make this money, if you are not well trained, you don't know the knowledge, you end up losing everything. I've seen thousands of people who made so much money. I've seen hundreds of people who made so much money from crypto. But as I'm talking to you, they are so broke. They cannot even boast of $1,000. But these are people that have made $500,000, $1 million US. They have made so much money. It's not just about Africa. You go to South Africa, they are there. You go to Dubai, they are there. You go to America, they are there. They are so broke because they do not understand the difference between their needs and their wants. If you have any question, feel free to ask me on the comment section. I'm going to give a feedback. Tell me, what is your goal? So what you need to do right now is that go get a new diary. Write down your goals. Write down what you will do if you made like $50,000, if you make like $100,000, if you make like $20,000. What are you supposed to do? Write it down. If you don't write the vision now, if you don't write your goal now, when you make money, you will end up losing your money. It's not all about, oh, tell me the good coins I'm supposed to buy to make money. Then when you make the money, you end up losing all the money. Some people get married for 4 million. I know somebody who made about 68,000 US and used 15 million naira for marriage. Imagine 15 million naira. He wants to impress. What kind of marriage are you doing that you want to spend 15 million naira to get married? Your wife, I don't understand. Do you know that 15 million naira you can set up a real estate company? Yes. You can set up a real estate company. You can set up an industry, but you end up using 15 million to get married. You want to impress friends, and you are just having $60,000. How much is $60,000? Let's say it should be like let's say 60 something million, and you're using 15 million naira to get married. You want to live large. So avoid these four mistakes. First is once you have made some money from crypto, avoid pride, avoid bad friends, avoid showing up. Then lastly, learn to invest your money in industries, set up companies, industries, tangible products, sustainable investment. Be wise. Dear subscriber of this YouTube channel, my intention for you is pure. I want you guys to make money and as well make use of the money. When you make some money from crypto, learn to channel the money to other ventures. Not all. Let's say you have $100,000. You can channel like $50,000 to other profitable physical ventures. But before you do that, make sure you study the venture. This is business. Don't just go into it with faith. And be conscious of what you spend so you will not put the blame on Satan. Have a wonderful day and remain blessed. If you have any question, ask me on the comment section.